Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My wonderful 104 subscribers. It took me a minute to get past 100. It's been like 3 years, and I appreciate every single one of you. Welcome to the Kraken Slayer Comics. We're going to do a new video here, and welcome aboard, everybody. Hold on one second. Sorry if that was wrenching, everyone. I struggle with technology, so yeah, like that's just how it is at the Kraken Slayer. I'm doing a live unboxing of a couple of books, and in the books I'm doing the live unboxing of, there was sort of like a little bit of a theme. So I think we'll do the live unboxings first, and then get to the supplemental comic books. I like doing live unboxings just so no one thinks, there's some clever editing or, something's not genuine or whatever. I mean, it really stems from Chris on the We Love Comics channel, where, I guess he took a lot of heat. I don't get that heat. I don't have that many subscribers. So I don't even think my subscribers would really be like, Daniel, what have you done? Like, cut screen, new book, cut screen, new book, cut screen. Like, I think everyone's pretty much aware that I'm not about that life. So, Gemini mailer. I always urge everyone to be very careful opening your comic books so that you don't inadvertently damage your new book that you're very excited about. And I'm not really better keep it on camera the whole time. I'm not really sure which one this is. But like I said, there's a theme here. Bubble wrap, thank you. I can always use bubble wrap. Okay. Additional cardboard protection. Very good. Okay. And I'll flip the camera. My understanding is this is the first fight of Sabretooth and Wolverine, which might let you know where we're going with this video. So we're just going to set this aside for a second. We're going to get into this one. Another Gemini mailer. Good on you, seller. And I mean, especially for me, where it's like a modern extra cardboard. Blarg. So I'm going to flip the screen for a second to get off my pretty mug and explain the sort of what's going on here. What comic book selection is happening. So hold on one second. This, everybody, is Iron Fist number 14. Sorry about the glare. You can see the 6.5. I will reference that in a minute. I'm just angling this down so the glare is not so horrible. My understanding is that this is the first appearance of Sabretooth, who has been in movies, whether you're a fan on how it's been portrayed, that's not for me to judge. But for, I don't know, like I call like a C-tiered character, he really got a lot of legs. And who knew it was going to be in Iron Fist 14? I've shown this before when I sent it off to PGX to have graded. I referenced, like, it was my birthday. I was in middle school, and me and my good buddy Chance, with my father, like, we went to, like, the Book Nook, and we were flipping through comics. And I bought this for $2. And, of course, at that time, in the 80s, Sabretooth was nothing. I just like Iron Fist. And it was, like, years later where I saw the cover, and it was, like, first appearance of Sabretooth. And I was like, man, I think I actually owned that. And I did. And so I sent it off to be graded. And it came back a 6.5, very respectable grade. The movies and stuff with Sabretooth. So before that, I had this book. Bought this off the rack. Power Man Iron Fist 78. I was going with my dad to go pick up my mom's mother in Ohio. So as we did a lot, you know, he gave me like, you know, here's $2. And we'd stop by like, you know, the 7-Eleven or the convenience shop where they had like, you know, a spinner rack of comic books. You know, so I could pick out some comic books to keep me entertained on the long ride. And I got this. And I see some information where this is the first appearance of Sabretooth. He was like the slasher, the night slasher. And he was kind of wearing like a hood from, you know, like, I don't know, like Friday the 13th 2 or something. But there's some point where like you see his claws. And I recently saw a video where they're saying like this is even not the first appearance of Sabretooth, which does predate the Iron Fist 14. And there was 2 other issues. So, like, is it a cameo? Is it, like, you know, fans of Sabretooth going, like, here's this dude with claws on his fingers, and this is the first appearance of Sabretooth? I don't know. It's a really cool story. There's, like, this night slasher. He's going after, like, ladies of the night. And, you know, Power Man and Iron Fist, they're on the case. And so they send like Misty Knight out to like, you know, sort of look like a lady of the night. And, you know, and this dude comes out to attack her. One of the cool things to me about this, it was my first introduction to this guy, the Eagle. Forgive my Spanish people. El Aguilera. Like, it's the Eagle. But you can't really see it here, but like he's got a bullwhip. And I think maybe there was like a cachet on this was after Raiders of the Lost Ark came out and Indiana Jones had a bullwhip, and I thought that was like really cool. So seeing this character with a bullwhip, I was like, that's really cool. You know, I was in middle school. Like, of course I liked it. So I figured talking about that, I would show this. Power Man and Iron Fist number 58. This is the first appearance of the Eagle. That dude. A minor key for sure. I don't know if this character will ever see the light of day. I mean, They could probably do it cool and where he's not like looking like Zorro. And, appeal to people of Spanish descent in this country that would be like, hey man, here's this hero that Marvel Comics did many, many years ago that speaks to me. Possibly. So, to the Sabretooth thing, I just got this. My understanding is that this is like the first of a ongoing thing where Sabretooth found Wolverine on his birthday and beat the crap out of him. Happy birthday, Wolverine. And the X-Men's, the origin stuff, it seems like there's a connection between Wolverine and Sabretooth. That's gone way back. I'm not sure how modern comic books have handled this. But it's an ongoing grudge match. This is pretty decent condition. I think I spent like $15 on it. I wanted to have it. I kind of like how they turned this to the side, where Wolverine's head is getting smashed in. And it's not like, a newsstand or whatever, and there'd be the barcode. But I was like really happy to have this because currently there is something going on right now called the Sabretooth War. So I bought this. Pretty cool cover. I think I spent like $5 on it. It's not a speculation book. I'm not urging anybody like you're going to make a lot of money off you buying this book, but it does. It's pretty violent and it's pretty bloody. And the last panel of this comic book, Sabretooth like basically dismembers the limbs of a lot of like Wolverine's friends and uses the limbs to, in the snow, spell out happy birthday. I thought that was pretty cool. I bought another cover variant of it just because I liked it. I don't usually go down like the variant cover rabbit hole. This is an ongoing series. So I'll probably, when I get off this video, I'm going to pre-order like the next one because it seems like it's a pretty good story and I'm kind of excited about it. Wow, we're at a really short video. So I've referenced a resource, the GW. I found these the other day. Teen Titans 1. X-Force 1, like in the original, sealed bag. And this Death of Superman. None of these three are, particularly valuable, but they ain't worth nothing, and I won't even say how much I got those for. So Sabretooth, Wolverine, I mean, they could make a really cool movie just doing like the history of these two guys. That could be really cool. Maybe make it rated R. You know, ultra violence. I'm so happy. I've never owned a copy of this. The Eagle. Come on, guys. Give him a try. This book, The First Appearance of Sabretooth, it's still very affordable. I mean, even a high grade. And, you know, depending on why you buy comic books, if you love the character, you know, cool. Is First Appearance of Sabretooth is John Byrne art, man. Check it out. Like, get into it. If it's a spec book, I don't know. As I said, like, Sabretooth has sort of kind of showed up and been around, and maybe somebody will do it in a way that's compelling for us viewers, and this book could skyrocket. So while it's very affordable, you know, maybe check it out. Maybe pick up a copy. It is The First Appearance of Sabretooth. And Sabretooth is awesome. He's pretty cool. Especially like when he kicks Wolverine's butt. So, everybody, have a good evening. Enjoy comics. Enjoy comic book collecting. This is Daniel at the Kraken's Lair Comics. I will say, my last submission of PGX comics should be due here in about a week or two. And it's some of those EC comic goodness from the golden age, from the 50s. And I will do a live unboxing with my good buddy Chance to discover the grades together. So thank you, my 104 amazing, wonderful subscribers. Thank you for watching my janky little channel. Thank you for tuning in when you see it. It really humbles me. So everyone have a great evening. And like I said, enjoy comic book collecting. Have a great evening.